Speaking of Northern Arizona, there are a bunch of great breweries and wineries to check out there. But what about Mead? See what Teresa found up in the high country.
Oh, I like Mead. We've been to your tasting room in Prescott. You've got a beautiful restaurant in Phoenix, but you've invited us here for this tour, and we're so excited to see how Mead is actually made. You did inform me ahead of time that it's bad luck to tour without a drink.
That's right. Well, cheers to our tour. So this is where we make mead. This is where the magic happens. This is where the science happens. So you guys can see we've got bright tanks where we're going to carbonate our products, where we're going to ferment our products. We can do everything from 5-gallon test batches to 3,000 gallons of mead or cider at a time.
That's a lot.
That is a lot. We've got wine pumps. We've got honey pumps. We even have, here's an example of a really cool small test batch that our staff's making for a special event that we're doing in March at our Phoenix restaurant.
This doesn't even have a label.
No label. We still need a name for this. It's got pears and apples and spices, anise. It's beautiful. This is where we package everything. So this is our amazing bottling line. It's a GAI from Italy. We can do 500s, 375, 750s. We can cork and cap. And I call it our Lamborghini because it's made in Italy. It's really expensive and it breaks all the time.
Okay, yes, I get that. My dad's a mechanic. Now, for those who don't know and who didn't see our original segment, what is mead? Because it's its own category.
That's right. So mead is defined by honey being the primary fermentable ingredient in our product. But we can use any legal fruit, herb, or spice. So you've got an orange mead, right? It's orange juice and honey. I've got a mango mead here. And what we're going to do is walk into our barrel room, and I think we should try something really special that no one's ever had before. What do you think?
You mean right out of the barrel?
Right out of the barrel.
I would love that.
What we do at Superstition is we put a stainless steel nail into the head of the barrel, and just to make sure everything stays clean and sanitized, we hit it with some isopropyl alcohol before we pull a sample. And I'm going to need some assistance from Teresa to hold the ambassador. We're going to pull this nail out, and we're going to take a sample here. So this is California Barbera grapes.
This is like milking a cow. It doesn't get any fresher.
No, this is it. And by the way, no one's ever tried this before. You're taking a sample of a piment, which is wine grapes and honey fermented together through an inch of oak from a port barrel that did age one of our meads that had raspberries and Belgian dark candy sugar in it. So
the taste of raspberry and candied sugar is in the barrel.
Yes. Caramel and raspberry, and then think like a late harvest wine. All right, let's see how this Barbera piment is tasting.
It smells delicious. Wow. That is so rich. It's sweet, but it's not too sweet. It's tangy.
Yeah, it's balanced, right? You get that acid balance to the sweetness. You can taste the grapes and the honey. Now check this out. This is another version of this exact same mead that's aging on Amburana wood from Brazil, and this is going to provide cinnamon bun flavors as well. And this is what we're going to do. We're going to blend the barrel version and the version aging on wood for a very special guild mead.
You had me at cinnamon bun. And by the way, when I think of an ancient beverage, I think Schlitz, Pabst Blue Ribbon. How ancient is mead?
So 9,000 years old.
Oh.
Proven by science, the oldest fermented beverage in the world, but we make it with very modern techniques.
So this is really a blending of old and new.
Ancient and modern in a glass, and it's just, I mean, I've never tasted anything like that.
It's so good. It's difficult for me to describe.
Do you get cinnamon notes?
I do get heavy cinnamon.
And that's coming from the wood that this is aging on that we got from Brazil.
And I love the way it looks out here.
Yeah, well, hey, speaking of looks, let's go check out our barrel terrace outside.
Okay, we should tell people we're in Prescott, but we're kind of near the airport here.
That's right. Allow me.
This is gorgeous.
Welcome to the Superstition Barrel Terrace. So, you know, for years, we've been making products here, and I always wanted to be able to open this up. And until we had some warehouse space across the street, it was impossible. And now on Saturday and Sunday from noon to 6, people get to come out here. You can bring your dog, you can have some food, you get to have mead and cider right where it's made and enjoy this amazing view behind us.
I don't know what's better. I don't know. I can't come up with anything. Come here and meet a new friend.
Cheers.